Hey guys, good morning. It's me, Kimberlyn, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I did, and I feel great. Today is Monday, if you're not aware of that. It's Monday, and it is early in the morning. It's 7:49. My hubby took off today, so I'm really happy about that. We're going to go out a little bit later on, and I'm probably going to go to the movies today, so the movies. The movies can be a bit tricky. Can be a bit tricky for me because I am used to having snacks, and I usually can, I used to be good at like packing some healthy snacks, and then I got so comfortable over the summer, or actually not even the summer, maybe it was last summer. And then it just kind of like went through the winter, and I started like just going to the dollar store and just picking out whatever I wanted. And your girl went crazy. We would just pick out all kinds of goodies, treats, and all kinds of stuff. And that's basically what happened. I formed a habit. Forming habits can be a bit damaging to your diet, as you know. Definitely was damaging to mine because I started to incorporate a lot more sugar, and as we know, sugar is damaging to the cells, to our DNA and all that stuff, and it's deeper than that, and it just keeps on going. It expands us, it ages us, it rusts the insides of our cells out to the point where we start looking a little bit, like tired, restless, we age a little faster. All those things, it just plays a role. It definitely does take a toll on your body. And so today, I'm going to try to be very smart. I'm going to try to be smart. And I'm going to, I'm thinking, what can I take that is within my diet? Reason. What can I take? So I'm thinking more like a healthy fat. Maybe a cup of ice, because I love munching on my ice. So how can I get that ice in there? Or maybe I'll buy me some ice, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, we're gonna go probably to the movies, me and my daughter today, right? Oh yeah, you can get it. Yeah. So she wants to go see this movie, a scary movie. Yeah, actually, I want to see the one. There are two movies that she wants to see, right? And I picked out one, so we'll see. We're probably gonna go from there. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my video the other day. I still have one more to work on. It's a Ross haul. I may work on that one today or tomorrow. We'll figure it out. I have a few more exciting hauls that I want to do. And also I'm thinking maybe I could do like an outdoor patio refresh. We definitely need a refresh, but it won't be patio, but I'm just throwing things out there. We need our backyard, we have like this cute little table set, and I just think it looks so cute. It will look so cute if I dress it up. So, and just kind of like spend some time outside. Right now is the perfect time to go out there. My hubby's out there working on the grass, getting that all set up, and also so this would be the perfect time because it's not so hot outside. Yeah. So what are some things that you guys are doing? Have y'all started, like fixing up your outdoors? Do you consider your outdoor setting more of a living space too? Because a lot of people are starting to do that now. They're home, they're getting kind of like bored, or they need a little bit more room. And so, like my hubby was saying, the next home we get, if we end up moving, I don't know if we're going to be moving anytime soon, but he was saying that outdoor living is where it's at. So he wants us to have like an outdoor patio type of thing where it's like covered porch or deck or something, just something that is covered, because he is not a fan of mosquitoes. So yeah, But anyway, guys, I just wanted to pop in, chat with you for a little bit, and I hope you guys have started tracking what you eat. If you have started, that's great, because that's the first rule, I would say. The first line of defense. You got to know where you stand. And I would say, track everything you put in your mouth, because truly that is how you're going to get an understanding of how many carbohydrates you're eating, and then how much of a difference it's going to make when you bring them way down to 100. Because 100 carbs is considered a low carb diet. And anything like lower than, I think, about 35 is kind of like more in line with keto. And when you think about keto, I feel like keto is, taking the place of the Atkins diet, kind of, as far as like how many carbs. Because I remember back in the day, I could have sworn it was like 35 carbs. And, I don't know. But, I remember putting my husband on a low carb. I put him on the Atkins diet probably the first couple of weeks, and then we transitioned him into the South Beach diet because that was considered a little bit more healthy. You can have a little bit more vegetables and all of that, and he did very well with that diet. My husband, he and his friend did this challenge called the Super Friends Challenge. You can probably still pull it up. Gosh, what was the name of that website? Because I'm sure it's still up. It's Super Friends Challenge. That's all I remember. And boy, I was cooking. I was making my hubby's food, and he was just losing weight left and right. Every day he'd wake up, he looked totally different. So it can happen, you guys. You just gotta put in the work. And eat the food. Once you figure out what foods you love, that are in line with your diet, with whether you go plant-based or meat-based, that's all you got to do. And then create your diet based on those things realistically. Don't try to be like, I'm going to do like an egg and a piece of toast, and I'm going to do this peanut butter, put a little peanut butter in a tuna. You know what I'm talking about, that diet. It's come across a lot of people I know, they're like, I'm doing that diet, the cardiac patient's diet or something crazy. I've done it. I've done the cabbage soup diet, but it's time, ladies, men, it's time. We have to come up, and we have to be like, okay, it's time to make a change. Lifestyle. I can't stress that enough, because a lot of people think it's like, I just gotta lose 20 pounds and then I'm gonna go back. You can't do that. You can't go back. So even for me, I'm making these videos. I'm not perfect, because trust me, I have definitely fallen off, and I'm back. I'm trying to be back, and I'm committing myself to this, and I'm telling myself these things, like you can't go back to all your old ways. Some things you can incorporate a little bit, but you have to know how to figure out how to manage it in, and things like that within your needs. Like, for instance, I like to substitute things or replace things with substitutions. Like if you just say every day you have a snack and you treat yourself to something big, you just make sure, okay, I got 100 carbs, for example. I'm working with 100 carbs. Make the base of your foods that you eat plant-based. You gotta do it. No packaged stuff. Trying to get around, I'm gonna make keto bread, I'm gonna make keto. No, keto, all that stuff needs to be thrown out. Don't worry about buying keto, low carb, all that stuff. Whole foods, that's where it's at. Focus on that. And once you get those things down, it will become easier and easier and easier. Let's see, what else was I saying? 100 carbs. Like when you think about like Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, green beans, collard greens, all those types of vegetables are basically kind of like just 0 calories, or carbs, not calories, carbs. Even though they have calories, because they are very low in carbohydrates. You don't want to pick carbs that are the starchier vegetables. You know, you don't want potatoes. You want to make this thing, you know, you want all those types of foods first. Eat as much of that as salads. And then if you want to add in some carbs, just say if you want to treat yourself to like a little treat, you're just like, okay, I got 25 or I have 50 carbs. This has on the back of it that piece of something that you want. It's got, just say, 25 carbs in it, and you eat that, and then you got 25 more carbs for your next meal. You can eat that and just try to fit it in, you know, like that, and don't go over 100 carbs, and track everything. I would say the first couple of weeks, track it so that way you can see the types of foods you're eating, how much you're eating. You can even get to the point if you want to weigh, you know, your food the first couple of weeks so you can gauge how many pounds of food you're eating. Because of vegetables, there's no reason for you to be starving. Nobody's talking about starvation here. We're talking about filling your stomach with good whole foods first. Healthy, well-balanced, low-carb foods. So that's what you want to be doing. What in the world? That's what you want to be doing, you guys. So I hope you guys have started. And if you have, just drop some comments below. Let me know how is it going for you. And I want to thank you guys for popping in. I've had some subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing, my new subscribers. And thank you, Bonnie Taylor, for commenting. She commented under my last video. I appreciate that. It's a really, really nice comment, you guys. And don't forget to do you. See you next time. Bye, guys.